followed you back. So, the 70H, have you tried that yet? What did I do? What did I do? I didn't mean to do that. You want to come up? Did you want to come up?
It's fine. You could have me come up or you could put me down. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can stay up if you want. Is anybody else want to come up? You want to talk about it? Yeah, educate us.
Okay.
Just remember, you know how to talk on here, right?
What's that, honey?
Like you know how to talk on here, like
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. So you can't say the K word.
Okay. Thank you for telling me that.
And because do a search on it. You won't be able to do a search on it through. Let me make myself visible so you know I'm a real person. Okay, there we go.
Okay. No, I did a search on it. Look, I'll show you. Wait, a search on what though? What do you mean?
On the K word.
Oh, really?
If you do a search on TikTok, they filter it. They don't allow it
on like Google.
No.
Oh, okay.
I have spinal stenosis. I also have 4 pinch nerves.
Oh,
and I have spinal
stenosis too.
What's that, honey?
I think City down there has spinal stenosis too. I had a headache.
Yeah.
Think a little. If anybody wants to come up in the box, you guys just request to come up, and you're more than welcome to come up and talk. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
No. You're not interrupting.
Okay, I'm all ears.
So the 70H is sold as Feel, FREE. I'm not even sure if we're allowed to say that. And it's fermented. And that's what's giving a bad name to K.
Okay.
And they just banned it in Louisiana.
Oh, they did?
There's a whole bunch of people. I'm trying to find her on my other phone. Her name is Marilyn.
Mm-hmm.
She's an advocate for the K.
Right.
19.
Now, I know a lot of people take the K and it helps them out a lot with their pain.
Oh, definitely. I can't work without it.
Yeah.
And I'm 64. And I went to the hospital almost 2 years ago now. It'll be 2 years in September. And they diagnosed me with the spinal stenosis. What is she saying? Neurofibromatosis. Yeah. Is that
Diddy, do you want to come up and talk? You don't have to show your face. You can talk behind your picture like she was earlier.
Yeah, you can do that.
You don't have to talk. You don't have to be like picture. You can talk behind your picture. You want up in a box?
So they can just request.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I went to the hospital because I had groin pain.
Oh, I can't send a request. She has to request me.
Okay.
You have groin pain?
Right.
Wait, hold on. I have a friend that was looking into K to get off painkillers. Well, if anybody wants to come up in the box, you guys are more than welcome. Just go down there and hit to come up. Go down to the guest where it has like those 2 little people. You'll see like a pink person and a blue person. Press that button and ask to come up, and then you can come up. Let me try to, I don't know if I can invite you guys or not, but I want to hear Dog Lover.
It's fine. Totally fine. Yeah, okay. Erin can come up. She has enough followers.
Okay. Go for it. I'm listening. I'm all yours.
Okay. So, I had terrible groin pain in my left side. And I've had back pain, like lower back pain, where there's an actual lump in my back when it occurs.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so painful. I can't even, like, if I walk a long time, it hurts. The K takes the edge off. I can't say it takes it off completely. Hi, Erin.
Hi. Can you hear
Hi.
me?
Hi, dog lover. Hi, everybody.
What is it? Circle?
City. I call her City.
Okay, so city. So anyway, my son had given me KT, like TEA,
Mm-hmm.
and mixed it in hot water, and I couldn't stand the taste of it. I was like, no, I'd rather go with the pain because
It tastes like grass. I tried it one time. Oh,
terrible.
Does it not come in capsules?
Yeah, it does. It
Or
does.
are they not as effective?
No, they work good. I bring those to
Okay.
work if I experience any pain. And the ones that I take, you can DM me, and I'll be able to tell you.
Okay,
Brand
yeah.
I use. It's all triple tested, triple lab tested. They're a good company. I won't say anything here because I don't know if I'm allowed, but you can DM me. I'll
Okay.
give you any information you want.
I'm going to send you a follow if I can
yeah,
here.
because like the 7OH that I was talking about, it's 19 times more powerful than morphina, and you can get it
Exactly.
at any Haji Mart.
Yeah, exactly. And it's I know I can say this on here, but one of the girls I work with, I saw the Feel FREE in her bag. It was like popping out of her bag, and I was like, "What?"
With
That
the
I
what? The FREE?
Yeah, it's 7OH,
Oh, okay.
and it's in extract form.
Okay.
And I happened to say something to her. I said, "That stuff's bad. You should just use the leaf powder." And she's like, "Oh no, I can't go without this."
Yeah.
And she looks like a ruggie.
Yeah.
So I dropped the whole subject, but she's been out of work for like 3 months now. So I hope she's, in rehab or doing whatever she needs to. Because people actually have to go to rehab for 7OH.
Yeah.
It's not cool.
Yeah.
Because it says the K word on it, it's KAVA and the other K that we were talking about before. But that's the fermented K.
Right.
And I'm telling you, the guy, when I first started taking K, I went to the gas station because I saw it there. And the guy's like, "Oh, yeah, take this bottle first and then use this powder." And I was like, "Okay." Well, I took the bottle on the way to work. 10 minutes later, after I got into work, I couldn't even make it to the bathroom. I vomited it.
Oh my gosh.
And like I was in my office, I said, close the door, close the door. And they closed the door and I vomited into my trash can. I couldn't even make it to the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
So,
did you at least feel good?
No, because I got rid of it.
Oh.
So, my son and I did some research. And the company, I'm sorry, honey.
Oh, I was just saying hi to Black Hole down there.
Okay. Hi, Black Hole. In any case, I've been using the brand that I use consistently. And then somebody said to me, "Oh, it's addictive." And I was
like, keep a file on all of my clients that looks a little bit like this. This is all individual clients that I have. I won't put the names on there, but you can see that we keep a record of everything that we go through, all the things we talk about, the assignments, how the assignments worked.
Who's talking?
What journal prompts worked good, what things I get, I ask my people to do.
That you?
So this thing gets better and better and better and better and better. Okay, there's over 500 people.
From you.
All right.
It's not me.
I don't know where that's coming from.
Me either.
I'm at work by myself.
I'm here. You can hear my bird. My lovebird.
It's not coming from me. I was on mute for a
She was
second.
on mute.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. It was like
Me either. That was weird.
Yeah. But in any case, if you
Yeah, I
DM me,
still hear them.
They've already had a shower.
oh my God.
Yeah, where's that
I'll
coming
drop
from?
you guys down. I'll bring you right back up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
God first, prayer, very good. Good. When I haven't worked and my husband cut me off everything, phone call, he says no to
You're already saying now.
no money.
Well, I'm kind of being nosy.
Women, please hear me.
Some about
Don't ever
divorce
put
with no
yourself in
money.
a situation where you're a stay-at-home mom. We don't live in the same world anymore, guys.
It's another live.
Don't ever put yourself in a position for someone to take from you. Don't do that. My daughter has a bunch of recordings on her phone from arguments that we have had.
Oh my God, this is so weird. Oh wait, it was Aaron.
I don't think she meant to do that.
No, I don't think so either. But it's coming from Aaron.
Right. Weird things.
At vape store, they put like 7 OHs free samples.
Yeah, it's coming
Yeah,
from you.
no, it's not cool.
It's crazy. Like they even market it as like for mood and pain and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, the ones I take because I have several health issues and I'm still working 40 hours a week. I can't, I don't want to get disability with all the health issues I have.
Right.
Could get disability, but could I live on it? No. So I plan on working and for another 2.5 years until I can retire because I'm 64 now. I can retire when I'm 67. But I plan on.
Let me interrupt you 1 second. If anybody wants to come up here, you're more than welcome to come up here. Just hit the button. Just being me, I just tried to invite you, but I can't find you.
Oh, Tanya, I'm so sorry.
To invite you. Who's Tanya?
TANIA 1964.
Oh, Tania.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
I couldn't be on disability. I have an apartment. It costs me like $1,800 a month.
What's wrong?
Destiny.
Hello. Okay.
Bye, Destiny. So anyway, so I use the product that I use, and I'll be happy to DM you with I have a coupon code, and I can give you, and they're an excellent company with excellent customer service. I won't even go anywhere else. I won't because I've gone off. I had like 2 weeks where I didn't have to work all that much. And I said, you know what? I've already tried going off of it for 5 days. The only thing that I got back was the spinal stenosis and spinal arthritic pain. And no withdrawals. Like, seriously, I can tell you from personal experience, there's no withdrawals.
What if you drink with it? Because the girl that I'm talking about is a very, very bad alcoholic. Bad.
Oh, I've drank with it.
I mean, she drinks all day, every day. Bad.
Oh, I lost my daughter. She actually has bipolar disorder, and she went off her meds. Her supposed boyfriend / fiance, now husband, told her to go off of her meds 8 years ago.
I'm so sorry about that.
And she left with a bang. They beat me up. It was really horrible. And we never had a fight in our entire life.
Oh my God.
So when she left, she was like my best friend. When she left, we have been kind of on and off estranged for the last 8 years. And she's even accused me of stupid shit, like stealing a nectarine from her house.
What?
I was like,
Who is
seriously?
this?
My daughter.
Oh, I thought you said you lost her.
I did. She's not dead or unalive.
Oh, okay.
She's not unalive.
Unalive.
She is, she lives, I don't know, about an hour from me. She married, I was abused by her father,
Okay.
and she married her person just like her father.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He was fired from his one employment because he was taking photos underneath girls' skirts.
Oh my gosh.
So this guy is like, I mean, he had me in a chokehold the day she left.
Holy shit.
It was really bad. So anyway, to make this story a little shorter, about a year later, I was still like grieving and still in pain from, the grief of losing my daughter.
Absolutely.
And I mean, we were best friends. We were in the middle of buying a mother-daughter house. And because she was 30, she should have been on her own.
Yeah.
But we were best friends. And her fiance / husband told her our relationship was toxic and too dependent.
Yeah, that's a narcissist for you.
Yes, absolutely.
Right. Exactly. And trying to tell her that, no way. And 2 weeks before she left, he talked her into going off her medication. She has
Probably so
bipolar
he could
anxiety.
control her.
Oh yeah.
It's all about control for people like that.
Right.
Yep.
And she had really bad medical problems. She had surgery while she was estranged. And I was like, oh my God, like I didn't even know about the surgery. So yeah.
Jesus.
So I went through a year and a half of drinking to the point of passing out each night. I fell. I don't know if you could see this. You see that scar?
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
I woke up on the floor in a pool of blood.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm not an alcoholic, but I weaned myself off alcohol because I have to work. I can't go through withdrawals. I can't do that.
Right.
So I weaned myself off using less and less alcohol.
That's a hard withdrawal to get through is alcohol.
You know what? It was easy because I what do you call it? It's you use less and less each day.
Weaning yourself
Like
down.
wean yourself down.
I weaned myself off. And just to prove it to myself that I'm not an alcoholic, I bought a bottle of watermelon vodka and had a drink, I don't know, a week or two ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, cool, I don't have to have one tonight.
Okay. Yeah.
I kind of tested myself, But your friend, Erin, I mean, that would be a good start to get off the alcohol. Is she in pain?
Because of all the drinking, she has like esophageal varices. She's down to like maybe 100 pounds, and she's like 5'11".
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Like my dad works for the city that we live in, and he found her face first on her sidewalk, and she didn't even recognize him. She called the police on him, called him every name known to man. She's just gone. And it kills me because she is such a beautiful soul. She is such a beautiful human being.
Is she in pain emotionally, or is she in pain?
I think it's just a lot of things. I know she hurts. Her ankles and things are real swollen. She's got a lot of edema I think everything is more alcohol induced on her body, pain wise. As far as I know, there's nothing really wrong with her.
Okay.
But I think a lot of it is mental stuff as well. She's been through a lot.
Well, if she's open to help, to your help, definitely the alcohol would be a good thing to wean yourself off of. I can't, like I said, I can't go through withdrawals. I was afraid of being at work.
Yeah.
And when you're DETOXING, I don't know what you can say on here.
I think, yeah, you can say detoxing, I think. I say
Okay.
it.
Well,
Okay.
and alcohol is the worst because of seizures. I mean,
Yeah.
Well,
it's
I'm 64
dangerous.
years old. I did not want to have seizures. I didn't. So I have to work every day. The only time I have, I was thinking about going to a clinic or a rehab that could do it on an outpatient thing, but they give you I don't know what they give you for alcohol treatment. I didn't want any other poison in my
They
body.
give you
Oh, thank you for the
they give you an
roses.
A-van.
What was that, Ativan?
Clonidine.
A to the van, yeah.
Right. And that's another thing you can get addicted to.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why, our medical, I want to call it industry, is so convoluted that, they'll give you another thing that makes you addicted. It's not cool. It's not cool. So it's better off to be your own patient advocate. And, like I said, Erin, if you want help with helping her, I'll be happy to help you.
I've tried for years, and it got to the point where I work for the county. And I have to be very careful about what I get myself involved with. And it's like the police were constantly coming to her house. She's gotten 4 DUIs. So I had to take a step back and distance myself because it was becoming too much for me. She was showing up at my house like that and passing out on my couch. My kids were seeing it. It was so bad. I mean, and somehow she's held on to a job as an STNA. Like, she goes to people's homes like this. It's bad.
Horrible. They have to be able to smell it too on her breath.
But you know what? People who are hiding that, they know things. They do things like they'll only drink vodka. They'll only drink things that don't smell.
Yeah, she drinks vodka. She did drink Fireball all day, every day until it burnt. I mean, she had to have surgery on her throat because it burnt her up.
Wow, that's crazy.
And now she only drinks vodka.
Wow. I might look like I'm totally together, but I've been through things. I've been through a lot of trauma, a lot of abuse, a lot of, and I realize that
Hi, Julie.
you have to help yourself,
Right. You have to want to fix your life.
Right. Mm-hmm. I mean, I was at the point where I was praying to God that just take me home. I don't want to wake up tomorrow morning. Mm-hmm. I was in such pain. I said, I don't know if I can survive a broken heart.
Yeah, it was just like you're existing. You're not living. You were just existing.
Right. Right. Absolutely.
Autopilot.
Here, I'll show you. Hold on. I'm going to show you something. And you can screenshot it or I'll send you a picture. I'm going to show you something. Hold on a minute. Because I might look like I'm totally together now, but I wasn't. Here's my, hold on a minute. Here's my mason jar.
Yeah.
And it says, I don't know if you can read that, but it says, don't give up, love Christian.
Oh, I love that.
That's my son.
Oh.
And I don't know. I think I don't know what happened, but I think I was using another mason jar that had more lines on it.
Yeah.
But I would give myself, I would fill it up. almost fill it up to the top,
Right.
like to here. And then I would drink it. And my son knew that I was weaning myself.
Right.
So, that's what I wrote on that. Don't give up, love Christian.
That's
Oh,
nice.
that's so cute. I love that.
So, and we went out to dinner, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And he brought sake with him because we went to a Japanese restaurant. And he said, Mom, are you okay to have a little bit? And I said, yeah, you know what? I want to have a little bit, but I want to know that I can stop.
Yeah.
So he said, oh, good, Mom. Okay. So I took a little bit, and then he went to go fill his glass again, and he went to go fill mine. And I said, no, I'm good. I'm good. I want to know that my own person, because I think I have an addictive personality.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, see, with me, when I was doing, when I was a junkie for years, so 20 years I was a junkie, and I was shooting H intravenously. And, what I would do, like, in the beginning, it was so bad, but this was when I was, like, trying to, like, um, I went through stages of my addiction, so this is where I was like trying to hold a job. Hello, Jessica, how are you? When I was trying to hold a job, so I was trying to like cut back. But what I would do is I would do one intravenous in the morning. So I wasn't sick because I would wake up every single day sick, and then I would go to the gas station and I would get. This is crazy. I would get 4 to 6 Four Locos. Okay.
Okay.
And those things are like potent, right?
Those are powerful.
Yeah. And I would drink an entire Loco, and it would just pass me out.
Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm listening, but I have to mute myself for a minute.
And it would pass me out, and then I would wake back up. And then I would drink another Loco just to pass me out. And then I'd wake back up, and then I would do another intravenous, and then I would drink again. So I was using it just as like so I would only be doing 3 intravenous's a day. So I was using the Locos to replace that to where I wasn't craving it. So, because I was passed out, which is no way to do it, but that's how I did it. But then I created a whole new addiction by doing that. So then I had not only an H addiction, but then I also became an alcoholic by doing that.
I'm surprised it knocked you out enough to not feel the withdrawal, though.
Well, I was sleeping. I wasn't sleeping through the withdrawal. I was sleeping because I still had it in me.
Okay.
I was sleeping just to knock me out to where I wouldn't have to
go instead of using.
Keep going. Yeah, because I was still using it every single day. I was only just using it 3 times a day versus before when I was just like, robbing everybody and every person and stealing and doing all that stuff. This, I actually had a job, so, I was trying to like when I was working, I would just do my intravenous, go to work, and then bring my little kit with me, and I would go in the bathroom and do it, and then at nighttime, but
I'm so proud of you.
Well, thank you. But
really kick it.
Huh?
I just had somebody pull up at work. I'll come back on when I get done.
Okay, babe.
Okay, I'll be back. Bye.
You know how to drop down, or you want me to drop you down?
Yeah, can you drop me down?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, bye, honey.
Bye.
But
how did you get off of it? Totally.
Okay, so I went to jail.
Okay.
Yeah. and that I went to jail, and when I was in jail, I was, so this was the last time, and I was facing 15 to 25 years, and I had already been to prison, and this would have been my second prison term, but I was facing 15 to 25 years, and I sold to an undercover and to a police officer, and because I was out of it. I was doing intravenous. I was smoking rack. I was doing bars. I mean, I was all over the place. And hi, Annie. How are you? You changed your name to JJ Love. How are you? Okay, City. So I was all over the place, and how I did, like, all my charges, like, stem always from bars, because it always keeps me, like, not where I can't think clearly. So I sold to an undercover, and so my original charges were trafficking and FET.
Oh, okay.
Eventually got dropped down to trafficking and opium.
Okay.
So I was facing 15 to 25 years, and so my attorney got me down to 7 years, and I said, you know what, I'm going to go. Right when I went in to sign for the 15, they were going to give me 15 to 25 years, and they got it down to 7. So when I went in to go sign for my 7 years, right before I did, I said, I'm going to plea out to the mercy of the court. And my attorney was like, don't you dare do that. He was like, nobody has ever pled out to the mercy of the court and won. Not only that, but you have 15 to 25 hanging over your head.
Right.
And literally, I got him down to 7. Like, if you plea out to the mercy of the court, you're going to get those 15 to 25 years.
Right. If you're remorseful,
right.
They want to see remorse.
He said, I've never seen anybody plea out to the mercy of the court and get it. They were like, he's like, do you know how hard I fought for you to get those 7 years? And I said, well, listen, this is my life, and I have to fight for it. Right. I've been fighting for my life my entire life. I have to fight for my life now. Okay. And so I went in front of the judge, and I was so scared and nervous. I called the judge a dude on accident, because I call everybody dude. So I go, Judge, dude, your honor. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Judge, dude, your honor, I said, which was awful. But I said, I understand. I said, I am sorry. I said, I have been to jail 67 times. Well, they know it. They knew it already. When you go into court, they do your whole rap sheet,
Right.
And so I'm like, he already knew I've been to jail 67 times out of 7 different states. I have been to prison already. I had already did a 5-year bid. I went to federal prison, already did that bid.
Oh my God.
And then I'm back in jail again. So I said, listen, I said, I understand you're going to put me in prison, but every time I was in jail, I did drugs, and I came out a better criminal. I said, right. Every single time I went to jail, I came out a better criminal, and I came out still addicted. And then when I went to prison, I said, when I went to prison, I came out an even better criminal. And I said, and I got more hugs in prison than I did out in the streets. And I said, when I went to federal prison, let me tell you how good of a criminal I came out of federal prison. Okay?
Right.
I came out an even better criminal and still addicted to hugs. I said, and that's when I said, Judge, do your honor. I said, Judge, do your honor. I was like, oh my God. He said, did you just call me a dude? And I'm like, yes, I'm sorry. I'm nervous. And he laughed a little bit. It's Judge Thompson. I have so much respect for that man. He's awesome. But I said, listen, if you send me to prison, I'm gonna use hugs, and I'm gonna come out being a better criminal. I said, I need you to stick me somewhere, like in a program, like not like a month program, but like a long-term program where you like keep me in there where I cannot get out, and like you gotta like literally put me in this program and make it to where I can't leave, so I can learn how to
Live without.
yeah, I need to learn the tools, because I had been to rehabs. I was a chronic relapser, but every time I had gone to the rehabs, it was because I was made to go to them. Like my mom was going to cut me off, or this, that, the other. I was always made to go to the rehabs, not because I wanted to go, but because I was forced to go by somebody else. So I never went to the rehabs for me. And it wasn't that I didn't. It wasn't like I didn't want to go to prison. I mean, no one wants to go to prison, but it's not like I was scared. I don't give a. I'm not. I've never been. That's one of my biggest problems. I've never been scared to go to jail or prison.
Right. Right.
So it's not like I was scared. Like I didn't give a fuck. I just came out of doing freaking a 5-year bid in state and feds. So it's not like I'm scared. I was like, but what I need is structure. I was like, I have just been existing my entire life. I said, I want to live. I said, I want my life back. I said, if you put me in jail, I'm just going to use more hugs, and I'm going to come out as a better criminal, just like I have every other time that I've gone in.
Right.
I said, I need you to put me in a place where you freaking lock the key and you do not let me out for a long time, so I can learn the tools that I need, so when I, have a craving or I want to go use, I can do this instead. So I learn the tools. I need like a tool belt where I have all these tools that I'm learning. That's what I've never had that, and that's what I need. And I said, if I mess this up, you can give me as many years as you want, and I will do them standing on my head. But I've never ever had. I've always been forced into doing these things, and I want my life back. I want to live. I'm just existing.
So what did he do?
Huh?
So what did the judge do?
So then he goes, okay. And I was like, okay. And then I looked back at my attorney and everybody, the prosecution, the defense, we were all looking at each other. We were all like, okay. And so he sent me to Salvation Army for 7 months, and it saved my life. And I haven't looked back since.
That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. I really am, because it's not the easiest thing to get off of.
I was done. Like when you're done, you're done. You don't want it anymore. You're just done. And I was done. I was tired of existing. I wanted my life back.
Right.
Hi, Tania. You've been quiet down there this whole time. Are you with us, Tania? Hello? Tania, I'm here. Can you talk? I hear you texting.
Oh, she said she's here.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's in the tub.
Yeah.
Do you want me to drop you down for right now? I hear a texting.
Yeah.
You want me to drop you down so you can enjoy your tub?
I'm just drying myself now, darling. I didn't even know I was up here. Hello.
Okay, I'll drop you down so you can enjoy your
It's
bath.
okay. You can stay also.
Yeah, you can stay too if you want.
I'll go on mute.
Okay. You go on mute. Okay, I'll put you on mute. There you go. She's from Australia. She said, "I'm just drawing me a bath now."
Aww.
Yeah, so like if you when people and so like what I do now is I work very close with the homeless community because I was homeless. And also I work with getting addicts grants into rehabs because every rehab has a certain amount of beds available where they give you grants. But like those are the nice prestigious rehabs that you have to have a lot of money to get into because the rehabs here that are city ran are just shit rehabs. They don't teach you shit, So now I get e-addicts into. I have a list of people that I get into these rehabs, and if anybody wants to come up in the box, you're more than welcome to. Hi, Maya. Just send a request. But so I was with my ex, and he was a narcissist big time, and I'm ashamed to say that I would always put him in front of the line, unfortunately, and he messed it up so many times. And he messed up 5 rehabs that I got him into. And because he knew that I would not be with him as long as he was using. And he loved me so much that he was like, I'll do anything. Tell me. I'm like, you have to go to rehab. So he would go to rehab because he didn't want to lose me. So he never was going to rehab for himself.
Okay.
He was going so I would stay with him. So this very last time I got him into one in St. Petersburg. And, when you're in recovery, you can't even be in a relationship for over a year. Because, if you get into an argument, the first thing that you're going to want to do is pick up.
Oh, yeah.
So, but I haven't talked to him in 2 years. He went through the rehab, and then he went into a halfway house, and then he went into a 3/4 house, and then as far as I know, I don't know, but as far as I know, he's still living out there.
Okay.
Doing good. So
yeah.
But the other day I picked my homeless friends, they all have my phone number. The Cape Coral police were calling my phone last week when I was live, and finally I picked up, and I just had to get off my live, and now I have a freaking roach, not like the smoking kind, but like the bug kind, because one of my little homeless friends called me. They were going to trespass him and take him to jail. It was raining out, so he called me. I picked him up, and I got him into a hotel or a motel. I took him to the Red Roof so he would dry off, take a shower. I always keep clothes in my car because I'm always bringing them over to the homeless people all the time. So I gave him all fresh clothes. He had a bed, he had a shower, and he had all his hygiene and shit, and then he had his bags that he carried, his backpack in his bag. And then when he got out of the car, though, on his side, there was a bug, a roach that ran across the side. I'm like, oh, and it ran into the vent. Oh my God. So now I'm so scared that my car is going to get full of roaches.
Infested.
Yes.
Well, I want to tell you about this one. Let me put it. It's called Tea Leaf Podcast.
Okay.
And that's Madeline. And it's TEALEAF Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put it in the thing so you can see it. But she's amazing. She's like an advocate.
Uh-huh. Hi, Nicole.
Hold on, let me get this in.
Hi, Gail. But I don't think I haven't seen any tea Leaf podcast. Okay, Tea Leaf podcast. Okay, got it.
They can't write the K word on. This is her. This is her right here. Hold on a minute.
Tea Leaf podcast.
This is her. It's Madeline.
Okay, so now so listen, I'm very tech not savvy at all. Where would I find a podcast at?
Okay, you're gonna search her.
Yeah.
On take a screenshot.
Yeah, I'll remember
it and paste it into the thing where you can. I can actually probably send this to you.
Yeah. But it'd be easier for you to tell me, like, just how. So I would search her.
Uh-huh.
And then put in Tea Leaf podcast.
Podcast, and she's on TikTok as Tea Leaf Podcast.
Okay, and so I can watch her on TikTok.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's amazing.
Okay, so I wonder, is there going to be, so she advocates for the K.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I wonder if anybody is going to advocate for the 7OH.
No.
You don't think so?
7OH is what's giving K a bad name.
Yeah, it is.
Because they're saying K is the problem. There's a mother, or there's a couple of mothers that say their sons were unalived by, taking K.
Right.
And it's not, dude. It's the K extract.
And that's what's in the 7OH.
Exactly. And it'll give you more information than I could ever give. Madeline is so headstrong against, trying to advocate. Louisiana, they just went down to Louisiana because in Louisiana, K got banned. It's, I think August is the last time that they can go and buy it.
But you can order it online, right?
They won't deliver it to states that are banned.
Oh, but you can have people send it to you.
I guess you could.
But so, do you live in Louisiana?
No. I live in New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
And it's not. Thank God, it's not banned here yet.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if I have to, I'll get it sent to somebody in Pennsylvania or some other state and send it to me. But they could also get in trouble, say it's banned, Yeah. It's, it's like a jail term of other hugs.
Right. Yeah.
So, and especially crossing state lines and all that,
federal. It'd be a federal charge.
So I hope it never gets banned here. I mean, in New Jersey, we have.
Hi, Sherry's Crafts.
The, the other leaf, the 420 leaf.
Is that legal there?
It's legal here.
Yeah,
so I can't really see them banning or illegal, making, K illegal.
So what is moringa?
That's what's in K.
Because there's like different strains, right?
Yeah, I when you and I DM, because there's one that I take in the morning, and that's let me see, what's the name of it.
Because they have like a green kind and a red kind.
Yeah,
right?
this one is Red Dragon Valley that I take.
Oh,
I
I've
mean,
heard of that one.
yeah. And that one I take in the morning, and that
Okay.
gives you, I also have reactive depression. And
Yeah.
that's what really hit me when my daughter left.
Yeah.
And so I take the red leaf because of it gives you like a happy feeling,
Okay.
which is nice, you know, like
Yeah.
it's not like a hug that's giving you that feeling.
Right.
It's a natural leaf.
Leaf. Just like 420.
Right, right. And I'm in that, you know, I'm good with that too, you know.
Right.
So, I mean, anything that, you know, if I don't drink, I'm good. You know, I don't want to drink.
But let me play devil's advocate. You know, opium is a leaf. You know,
Right. I agree.
Diet Coke is a leaf.
Right. You know, when I shattered my ankle like 11, 12 years ago, and they put me on Oxy, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
And my daughter actually called the orthopedic doctor because they sent me home, and I was like a blithering mess.
Right.
She would leave me and go on her 12-hour shift because she was a nurse.
Uh-huh.
And she'd put a cooler next to me with drinks and food and sandwiches and whatever.
Right.
I wouldn't touch it because I was afraid I'd have to get up and go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
So she'd come home, and I was like a drooling mess sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
And she called the orthopedic and said, you have to put her on something different because she can't take this. She's like a zombie.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
I mean, they tried giving me, what's that? More. It starts with a more. I don't want to say it on here.
Yeah,
They
morphine.
tried giving me that in the hospital. I was vomiting every time they gave it to me.
Really?
I'm not good with narcotics. I'm not good, you know?
Yeah.
They don't agree with me. So when she called the nurse practitioner, the nurse practitioner said, I can't give you anything stronger. Your mother is rug seeking.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, she's not understanding you.
Why?
I don't want to
What
be.
about like a Vike?
No, they put me on
The irks.
yeah, it wasn't. No, I forget. I mean, I had like Tylenol. I weaned myself down to, didn't have to wean myself because I wasn't wanting it, but I went on Tylenol.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, it took the edge off the pain. I wish I had K at the time because that would have
You
solved
said
everything.
the OXY, so that would have been the codone, and that's
Yeah,
what
that was making me like a drooling, blithering mess. You know, I'm not used to that. So
right.
sorry.
It's okay. Yeah. Bless you. Bless you. My
So-
mom, she like
So
you know, when
immediately,
she had a pain, she'd take like half of a Vike and she'll be knocked out for the entire day.
that's me.
Yeah.
That's me. So I said to them, no, I want something less than what you're giving me.
Yeah.
You know, we actually threw them out. I gave them to my son. I said, here, throw these out or whatever you want to do with them. Throw them out.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just not good with those. But so, I mean, the K, perfect. I can work. I can, you know, I mean, I still can't really walk long distances without pain, but it takes the edge off. And I have a sit down job anyway. So
what are your feelings about, because you know they're trying to bring back what is it? Like fuck. I know they're trying to do microdosing in like
the fungus.
yeah, the shroom. Yeah.
Yep. I think that's great.
microdosing and that, and then also there was
done that.
another one. It was it's like a hallucinogen that
I know what you're talking about. It starts with a K too.
Yeah, yeah, it's yeah,
KED.
ketamine.
KED. Yep.
Ketamine. Ketamine. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I've done the microdosing with the fungus.
Yeah.
And for depression, I think it works great.
Have you ever done like DMT?
Yeah, but I didn't get any effects from that because I'm also on Lexapro.
Okay.
And
So
when you're on Lexapro, the DMT doesn't work.
I did the DMT, and you know they have them where you can go to like these camps where there's like a sham there, and
Right.
it's like where you can like cry. My hairdresser was telling me about it. This is how I learned it from my hairdresser, where they have like a sham, and they like have you like basically purge all of your, you know, anything that's bad that's going on. They basically have you purge all of that out. So for like a whole week, you know, you're like taking this stuff and you're crying, and you have a sham that's like over you telling you know this, you know, and you're like seeing all this shit, and I'm like, dude, that does not sound like a good time. Like that does not sound fun for me. And I was like,
well, when you do any of those hallucinogenics, when you do any of those, you have to be in a good frame of mind.
Yeah. So my ex, he got it, and we just smoked it, and I saw, and I'm telling you, my ex is a narcissist, and you know, I fell head over heels for him. I was so in love with him, but he was a narcissist. I didn't even know what a narcissist was until my friend told me. She said he's a narcissist, and I'm like, what's that? And so I looked it up, and I was like, check, check, check. He had everything, but when I did it with him, he was like, you know, he explained it to me that you like get to see out of your third eye, and the reason why he enjoys doing it is because his father is no longer here, and that he can talk to his dad. And I was like, you know, I was a daddy's girl, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, like I want to do this. I want to talk to my dad.
Yeah, you go into like a different realm.
Right. And he's like, just because I talk to my dad doesn't mean that, you know, you're going to have the same thing. He was like, you know, there could be 5 people in here, and, you know, I might go and talk to my dad, and the next person might be like, you know, playing in a playground at like, you know, in a fairyland, and another person might be having, you know, something bad. Like everybody's going to react differently. And I'm like, I was willing to try anything for me to get to talk to my dad. So I was like, well, let me try it. And I did it twice, one with him and then another time with him and his best friend. And both times he turned into the devil. Like he had devil horns, and he was all red, and he had devil horns, and he was like had like smoke coming out. I mean, he was the straight devil. And
oh my god.
Yeah.
Freaky.
And
so
I was
actually saw the true him.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw the true him.
When you use the fungus.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about one time, and it's the last time I did it. I only microdosed after that. But I actually saw Aztec calendars, and then it wasn't a pleasant experience, and I closed my eyes and I tried to make it stop. And when I tried to make it stop, I'm trying to go to sleep, and Aztec warriors were coming and they were going past me. And I said to my son the next day, I said, what are these? And I drew out like what I thought I saw, the Aztec calendars. And then I drew the Aztec warriors. He goes, Mom, because I didn't know what it was at the time.
Yeah.
And he said, Mom, you saw Aztec calendars. And I said, what the hell is that?
Yeah, I was going to say,
And
what
he
is
saw
it?
Aztec warriors. And I was like, what the hell? And it's from the region where the fungus was originated from.
Oh, I'll be bugged.
So I'm telling you, the experiences that you have, they're like, and you should be with somebody that you trust.
Yeah.
And, you know, can go through it with you.
Right.
And I always had my son here.
Right.
And I'm telling you, it did work with my depression now.
I'll tell you, when I took it one time, one and done. And when I took it, I didn't know anything about it, and I was actually on the run, and I was on the run, so I went to Ohio, where I'm originally from, and I was with my friend Sarah that I went to school with. She was a really good friend of mine, and I was staying with her for a little bit.
Now you're talking about the fungus, not the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I had never done it before. And then Dwayne, which was like her on and off love, her on and off high school sweetheart. But, you know, at this now she's like married and she has 2 children. She has like a whole family. But, you know, anytime she had a chance to like get with Dwayne, which was her high school sweetheart, she would cheat on her husband. So I stayed with her for a while. But eventually I had to leave. I had her husband was because Sarah would let me drive her car all the time. And, basically like he was like, well, we're having a family and you're harboring a fugitive, which I could respect that. So then I got a hotel and she came over and, of course, Dwayne came over so they could have time together, whatever. But he brought over the fungus. Right. And I had never done it before. And I didn't know, what the dosage was. So I took the entire finger. I took the whole finger and the tip. The entire thing. And at first I was like, this is not working at all. And then I started watching the TV and I was like, the things that were on the TV started to come out. And I was like, oh my God, you guys, do you guys see that? The things in the TV, it's moving. And then, so, hi, Kim, how are you? So nice to see you. Hi, Kim. And so it was like, I had never seen those things before. And then, so I'm just like talking, and it makes you stay behind high for a very long time. At least for me, maybe because I took the whole finger for 16 hours. And I was talking, the entire time. Well, Sarah's white and she had bleach blonde hair and she had a bob haircut, that went here. And then Dwayne's black and he's really, really dark. And so I'm just talking, having a good time all through the entire trip. And morning comes, it's now sunlight. And I realized that they weren't even there. All right, where'd you go?
Sorry, somebody was filming.
Okay.
Hold on a minute.
So,
I'm gonna text
when
him.
daylight came, it wasn't even Sarah and Dwayne there anymore. I talked to her and she said they had left a long time ago. Right. But what I was talking to was the lampshade, because it was there was in the hotel there was a long lampshade, and the shade looked like her haircut, which was the bob. And then because Dwayne was so black, I just thought because it was so dark in the room, I just couldn't see him. And then the lampshade I thought was Sarah's hair. So the entire time that I was talking to them, they weren't even there.
Wow.
I thought the lampshade was Sarah's hair, and I just thought I couldn't see Dwayne because he was so black.
Well, I was eating something. Chris, what was I eating when I saw the bugs?
What?
Remember when I saw the bugs? And I was eating something, it was like macaroni or something.
I don't know.
I was sitting with my son on his couch, and I said, "You have to eat this. There's bugs on it." So I saw bugs on it. So I was like, "No, this is not good," you know. But you have different. That's why you should be with somebody you trust.
Yeah.
You know, because it's not a good thing if you experience a bad one, it's not good. I was afraid. I was anxiety. It was horrible.
Yeah.
But after it was all done, it did help with my depression.
Yes. If you have a bad
I microdosed after that.
But I've heard that's good. I've heard that microdosing on that is going to be like it's been helping people.
Right, and it doesn't
like
you measure out a certain amount.
Mm-hmm.
And you take a certain amount each day, and for like 16 days, or I think it was like 2 weeks I did it for at a time. I haven't done it in a while, but there's actually a guy on here that sells it.
Mm-hmm.
He sells the bags and the fungus spores, and the one you should get is, Chris, what is the name of it? Teacher? Good Teacher?
What?
Is it named
what?
Teacher?
Golden Teacher?
Golden Teacher?
Golden Teacher.
Yeah, they name the strain of it that you're supposed to use for depression and anxiety is Golden Teacher, or just its name Teacher.
Right.
So that's, if you're interested in doing that, it's definitely worth doing research on it before you even consider it,
Yeah, it had me, I took the entire finger and it had me up for 16 hours and I was like, never again. I don't like those things. I don't like hallucinogenics. I don't like anything like that. That's why I don't smoke 420. Because it freaks me out. It makes me it gives me a lot of anxiety. I think like the police are after me, the feds are after me.
If you ever try it again, don't go for the sativa.
Yeah, do the indica.
Right.
Yeah.
Indica couch. That's how you remember it. Indica couch.
Yep, indica couch. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
I did. I don't. I won't smoke anything. But I have done the gummies, and it's cool. But I just don't like the feeling. I just don't.
You have to know your own body and know your own.
Thank you for the follow, Black.
You have to know your own self.
Okay. Yeah.
But I truly believe in.
Yes.
What? Hi.
Yes, love. Hi.
What's going on with you? How have you been? We haven't never talked because you've always been down in the panel.
I'm just day by day.
You're what?
Yeah. I'm just living day by day.
Living day by day. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Good.
Still living in the car.
Oh.
I'll pray for you, Tania.
I know. I keep on trying. I was gonna get you into a chat, but then I'm like, our chat. I made a chat for the fam bam. I don't like to call my mods because we're family, and I don't like to call anybody in here chat. I call you guys fam bam. But the chat that I made for the mods, the fam bam, nobody even talks in that. None of my mods are even in here. I don't even have any mods in here. So that chat has just completely gone to the poop. I mean, there's nobody even talking in there. So I'm just gonna like remove that completely.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah,
don't have
people.
any mods. Kim, do you want to
Yeah,
come up
people
and
tell me.
talk? You're more than welcome. Anybody that wants to come up. Thank you for the sunglasses. Thank you. I didn't see him. I don't know what I was doing, but you're more than welcome to come up and talk if you'd like. You don't have to if you don't want to. Yes, I will definitely pray for you. So, and I know you're living in your car, and are you on any type of like list for housing? Hi, Nicole.
Yeah, I'm on priority.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what about 6 months I've been on that.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I do have to go. And I want to
Okay.
tell you both, I followed you both. And we
I
should do
followed
this
you
again.
back. Thank
I'll
you for
follow you.
I'll pray
talking.
for you.
It was great
Thank
talking
you.
to you.
Yeah.
You too.
Have a wonderful night. Bye.
Bye. Bye, love.
Oh, I was talking to her, but if you want me to drop you down too.
Yeah, do you want to? Yeah, so you can do your show. Hey. And
Okay,
I'll be down
I love
there.
you. I'll drop you down.
Okay, darling. Love you.
Okay, love you too.
Talk soon.
All right. Let me take these boxes. Yeah, absolutely you can. Put in a Oh, let me invite you. There you go. Hi.
Sorry, 1 second.
It's okay.
Sorry, I had to go. I got a phone call.
Okay. Yeah, camera shy.
Yeah.
Sorry, guess you're going to bed. No, I'm not going to bed. Have a good day, gorgeous. Oh, 212, hello. You have a wonderful day. Thank you for the follow, Peanut. Bye, dog lover. It was great talking to you. What items do you need up there to meet your goal? Actually, I think I have. So right now, it just needs to be. The first round has gone through. So let me see. I have to do all 3 rounds. So let me see. I have to do all 3 rounds. Um, let's see. I have. Can you guys, let me make sure you guys can see me. Okay, there we go. Can you guys see me okay? Let's see, we have someone requesting. So, Kim, to answer your question is, so it's just, we have to get them filled 3 times. So it's whatever you want to do. It's up to you. If you can send me whatever you want. They all have to be filled again. So anything you want, it's up to you. You can send me anything you you want, Kim. It's whatever you want to send from your heart. Or you can pick something different. You can pick something different that I've never seen before. Okay, you're up.
Sorry, he just ran away again, having some zoomies.
Oh, but your camera's off. You want to see the... Oh, your cat went away. Thank you, Kim. You're so sweet. Oh, but don't forget to get your heart me. Your heart me.
There he is. He's big.
Oh my gosh. He's got white paws too.
He's camera shy. I don't know why. He's pretty.
Oh, he's gorgeous. Aww. What kind of cat is that?
I believe he's a Maine Coon mix. I got him from a shelter.
Do you live in a cabin?
It's like a cabin style apartment.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I would love to live in a cabin. That's like...
I look like crap right now. I'm sorry.
No, you don't. You're beautiful. Listen, don't ever say you look like crap. You are beautiful. Everybody is beautiful. You are beautiful.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
My allergies have been acting up today. It's not because of the cat. I don't know what it is.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you for the heart me. Let me get you your little card.
Hold on.
Kim,
I gotta...
So you want to do my card. So once your card is filled out, I like to send gifts out to everybody because that's how I show my appreciation. But I'm just so happy Kim's in here today because I haven't seen her in here for such a long time. So that just made me so happy that she came in today because...
Yeah, I definitely like to give gifts back as well.
Yeah, it was that was so sweet. That was me gifting you earlier from my backup account when you were in the box earlier.
Oh, thank you. I'll definitely give back to you as well.
I didn't know if you noticed that or not.
Yeah. I said thank you.
Oh, I didn't even hear it. I don't think anybody knew what my backup account was, but when you guys are up here, it's you guys have supported me, so I want to support you all. So yeah. But it just made my night. I love all you guys, but Kim made a rare appearance tonight and she hardly ever comes in, so she just made me very happy from coming in. Oh, you just leveled up, Kim. Let's celebrate you.
Yay. W Kim.
Yay.
W Kim in the chat.
All right, let me add a sticker. I don't know if it'll let me do it since we have a thingy on. Well, congratulations. There we go. That'll be easier. So
W Kim, sorry, that's a Gen Z firm.
You're a white witch. So, what type of things do you do?
Me as in magic or just in general?
Like in magic.
I like to do readings and I consider myself a gray witch. I only send karma and people that need to be hexed if they're like really bad people. Like the guy that I was in sorry, my sleep meds are kicking in.
That's
okay.
I
was in an abusive relationship with him. I hexed him, but otherwise I do luck magic and blessings and everything like that. I hardly ever do baneful magic against anybody unless they're very evil people. It's about balance, and it's like a little thing where if somebody needs karma, I speed up the process.
Right. Hi, little Gem. How are you?
I've been through it.
I love getting to talk to like you guys instead of like just typing, because then we can like really like talk instead of just typing.
I'm 23 years old and I've been through more shit than most people have in a lifetime.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But it makes us stronger as individuals.
Makes us stronger.
And it gives us more wisdom to help other people who are going through things that we've been through.
Absolutely. That's why today I'm wearing my shirt and it says, "You are enough."
Oh, I love it. Where'd you get it?
I got it at Walmart. I can pick you up one. What size are you?
I'm a size small and I really love the shirt.
Okay, I'll go out and pick you up one. I have to run some errands tomorrow, and I'll grab you one.
You make me want to do my lashes again.
Yeah. The ones that I'm so pissed because she's out of stock again. Oh my gosh, because I only use one glue, and it'll stay on for an entire month, like showering, swimming, whatever.
I love it. I need to learn how to do my lashes myself because my girl does a set and it's like over $100.
Oh my gosh. I can put my lashes on when I'm driving a car. Literally.
Like I'm itching because I'm allergic to something. I don't know what it is.
Your allergies are bothering you.
Yeah. What else was I gonna say? I tried that 708 stuff and it made me so itchy. I threw up and I had a headache.
Did it make you feel like I don't know if you're still in here or not, Kim, but
it wasn't
fireworks. I want to see. Well, hold on. I don't know if Kim is still in here or not.
It wasn't anything like withdrawal because I've been clean for like 4 years, but
yeah.
They gave me a sample and they said it was for pain and I told them about my conditions and everything like that since I've been off pain medicine for a very long time. But also I've heard that like even if you're clean or something like that, your body still reacts that way. I don't know if it's true or what.
Really? So, but your body reacted by throwing up, right?
I was throwing up, I had a headache, and I was very itchy everywhere. I think it could have been a moderate allergic reaction, and I consider that lucky because I wouldn't want to get addicted to anything else. So I was lucky in that way to where my body reacted negatively.
Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, that one's
sorry. I had to vape off camera because
oh, you're good. Oh, what's this one?
I know that causes age restrictions on lives.
Yeah, that's what I'm always doing when you see me over here. An encore clap. I don't know what that one is. I'm gonna put that one up there.
I got a new tarot deck and everything. I haven't really used it that much because I'm more into my light seers deck. I like the term light seer.
Okay, Kim.
Let me pull my deck out of here. It's like a deck that has inspirational quotes on it as well. Like for instance, it says, energy of the unexpected conflict movement change. And it says arguments. And it says arguments are inner or outer conflict, struggle, boldness, rivalry, competition, learn life and take it as it comes, both positive and negative.
Oh yeah, I like that.
And the cards are really pretty too.
They are pretty. They're really, really pretty.
And I like the art.
Them.
I like the art too. It's like very glimmery.
Yeah, they're very vibrant. I like those.
And
you're gonna have to get those broken.
You should. I should send you the TikTok shop link.
Yeah, okay. You know what? Maybe do this. Pull out three random cards and just pull out 3 random cards and then read them to me and let's see what they say for me.
Okay, 1 second.
But you can't look at them. You got to look at them so like you're not looking at them. Just pull out 3 random cards and let's see what it says in the cards for me.
I'm going to do a random shuffle real quick and see what comes out. Okay. See what comes out for you.
Okay. Hi, Stephanie.
All right, here are your 3.
Make sure we're tapping on the screen, you guys.
The first one you're getting, oh my God. This is a good card.
Okay.
This is the best. You got the world in upright. And it says accomplishment, success, competition, synthesis, perfection, recognition, mastery.
Okay. Like it.
Yeah, and the second one that you got is 3 of Pentacles upright.
Hi, Christine. Thank you.
Cooperation, gain. You're good at teamwork. You're very creative, and you have a good influence on people, and you have common goals with a bunch of people.
Yes.
And also, you're very fearless. You're ambitious, and you've been brave, and your past has made you very brave.
Yes. Those cards are right on point.
Let me see if I can get one more. Ooh, oh my gosh, you got Temperance. You're very tranquil, you're very serene from your past, and you have a combination of forces, and you're having realization. The realization could be who's for you and who's against you, and you're getting through it like a queen.
Love that. Yes. Hi, cows. That's awesome.
This one, you have had misfortune in your past, and you've had a lot of misfortune in your past, a lot of chaos and bad luck, but you're getting through it. You're definitely getting through it. Which means that you've had trauma, which you have told us, and a lot of misfortune, disappointing, but in the positive part, it has brought you, you're going to have happy endings, even more so than you have had already, which represents the World card.
Oh, good.
What do you think?
I love that.
Is that accurate? Was that a good one?
Yeah, that was like so accurate. That was like right on point. 120%.
I am glad I did that for you.
I am too. Thank you. You know, you should start going live and doing like tarot readings.
I'd love to do that, but I'm shy.
Look, you're on live right now with me.
Yeah, I'm more comfortable in getting into boxes with other people than alone. But I should get to that point where I could do that.
Well, maybe we could do something like integrate and like get you into it slowly by me doing like a header and doing maybe for like the first couple times just to get your feet wet, free tarot readings in the beginning, and I'll put my reader like that, and then we'll have you in the box, and then people that want a free reading, then they can get it, and then we can do it like that just for a couple times just to get your feet wet, and then you can start, if you want to charge for like a $5 pull or whatever you want to do.
I've came across these weird things on my FYP. I know it's random, but it's these people screen recording while they're trolling people with the most disgusting things, like with random lives. Like people go on these live things. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on here, but males get trolled in inappropriate ways as well. Like things like, say, tell me how I had you gripping my sheets while I clapped your
What?
like that. I was like, you're screen recording that?
Oh my gosh.
Y'all
And
are
it's guys live or
in a
girls
guy's
live?
life. Even with me as a girl who's been through SA and who has been through tons of things, even me as a girl, that triggers me.
Yeah.
And the guys get so uncomfortable.
So it was a guy's live and a girl was saying it to him?
A fake account that was under a guy's name.
Oh. Yeah. Well, those, unfortunately, you have to put up with that shit, and especially with me, like, with everything that I've gone through, I have trolls that have made so many pages about me. It's ridiculous.
Do you get those random troll comments in your lives as well?
What?
Do you get those random troll comments in your lives as well? Like,
I do sometimes, but I like to play with the trolls. Like when they come in, like I like to mess with them.
like usually kids saying things like, I remember you from last night, my fingers still smell, like those random kids that scroll. I'm pretty sure everybody on live has gotten them.
Oh, absolutely. Or, I get a lot of, have you heard of Weight Watchers? Or here's the one I get the most. I look like Tammy Faye. And I'm like, thank you.
I've seen ones like where someone,
guys, hold on 1 second. Keep tapping. We have we want to get to 20K, you guys. I'm over here doing it too. So I just want to try to get to 20K.
tap that screen.
Yes, please tap the screen. Tap dance on the screen. We're trying to get to 20K. But I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted to hurry up and get that out before you said. So what were you saying?
I've also seen like fake accounts like Loretta to one random live saying, I see that roach behind your wall. I was like, what?
Yeah, I've seen that too. And then but people they make up like the trolls, like they call them awareness pages, but they're not awareness pages because they make up lies, and then they tell a story that is completely not true to everybody that's in their live. And people are nosy. I'm nosy. I want to know what people if there's drama and shit. I want to know what's going on. So
has many awareness stuff. I'm like, make your own account.
Yeah, but they're
don't
not awareness pages. They're bully accounts.
The only
because
one,
the people that made awareness about me, they weren't facts. It was people speculating and saying what they thought. So everything that they were talking about, none of it was factual. When I am over here,
I've never seen you ask for
I'm showing all of my paperwork, all the police reports, all the everything, saying that everything that I've said is factual because here's all the police reports, but there's still stories.
Because who would lie about anything that you said?
But not only that, but I have the damn police reports. And then not only that, but you can Google it and you'll see it's right there.
Screw them people. And I've never seen you ask for a gift once.
Yeah, well, I'll say, gifts are not required, or they're not required, but they're appreciated, and I'll say I have a gift goal up there, or when we have the stupid thing from TikTok where I have to get like a heart me, like we need 3 heart me's, something like that. But
what live streamer doesn't have a gift goal? Every single one does.
Yeah, and I'm in an agency too, so there's things that are expected of me. But people are just overly and obnoxious. Like the way they spin, it's like a game of telephone. Like that, they'll hear one thing. Like for instance, I used to always say, if you want to go to the block party, I'm your plug. I'll get you in there. And then they took that and said, do you always hear how she says she's the plug? It's because she's the rug dealer. And she's the one that's supplying all the rugs to people because she's a rug dealer. Do you hear how she said she's the plug? And I'm like, you guys really are reaching. You guys are really reaching.
And that Jessica person, I think, was a troll because auntie is like a term from my generation. As Gen Z, it's basically calling someone old.
Yeah, and well, I thought it was a troll too because when she called me auntie, I 100% thought she was a troll but when I was just saying about going to the block party, everybody used to come in here and troll me by calling me auntie because I would say, you know what, you guys, I have an amazing party that I've made up for you guys tonight. Now this is when I was getting like 2,000 and 3,000 people in every time I went live because there was all this controversy going on because they were trying to say that I was never trafficked and I was never raped, even though I had showed all the police reports and there were, so there was a big controversy. So I had like 3,000 people in every single night, and so everybody would come in and then they would call me auntie because I would always say, listen, guys, I have made a freaking amazing party. There's a party tonight. Everybody's welcome. I'm your plug. I said, I've got Jelly Roll. He's going to be there. And then after his 3 songs, after Jelly Roll goes there, then Bubba Sparks is going to come on there. And then we're going to be playing bingo. And then after bingo, there'll be line dancing. There'll be food and drinks there. And then followed by karaoke. And I'm like, if you want to go to that block party, you let me know. I'm your plug. I'll get you in there. And then I would say, hey, Schrader. I'll be like, listen, I had to pull some strings for this one, but I'm Taylor Swift's aunt. And I got her. I said, so tonight's block party is going to have Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's there. And everyone's like, oh, my God. So because I was making a joke of being Taylor Swift's aunt, and then I just made a joke about and then I started saying, okay, so I pulled some strings because, so that's why they got aunt from that. That's why they all call me auntie. So she was trolling me.
Oh, wow. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
My screen is frozen for some reason.
I'll drop you down and bring you back up.
Okay.
Just request to come back up. All right, you guys, make sure we're tapping. Tap dance on the screen, please. We have to get to 20K, and I know we can do it. We can do it, because I'm over here doing it, and you guys can do it too. Let's just tap dance. You just, if you want to come back up, City, you just got to request to come back up. But look, do the 1, 2. Ready? Like this. See? It's like a BOGO. Buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one free. See how you do that? BOGO. All right. Decline that. Accept this. Okay. Accept. Okay. And then there. Oh, try doing it again, because somebody tried coming into battle, and I was deleting the battle, but I accepted you, and I don't know where you are. Okay, there you go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Are you eating chips?
I'm eating what is it called? Fruit Loops. My mind went blank for a second.
It sounded like chips.
Yeah, sometimes I snack at night.
Yeah. See, I drink my my protein drinks because I only have, like, my tube and stuff, but I can eat like liquid food, like I can do heavy liquids or light liquids, so I can drink any type of liquid, and then I just got a really bad headache. Like, I can do any kind of liquids, but I can also do like ice cream, I can do like jello, I can do pudding, I can do soup, I can do things like that, things that won't get stuck in my tube. But I just honestly prefer just to drink my protein drinks, because it gives me 30 grams of protein, it's got 1 gram of sugar, and it gives me a bunch of minerals and vitamins. Decline. Okay, everybody tap. As soon as we get to 20K, I am going to hop off here, because I just got a rockin' headache. This live got 923 more likes in the last 5 minutes. Show your likes too. Okay, my box. I know. All right, well, as soon as we get to 20K, I'm going to get off here anyway, because I just got a rockin' headache. So, if we can all tap dance on the screen, I would really, we're already at 9. Wait, don't go yet. We got to get to 20K. You got to tap dance on the screen with me. Tap dance on the screen with me till we get to 20K. We're almost there. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I believe in us. And then I'm going to take some Tylenol, because I got a rockin' headache. I feel like I'm the only one tapping, because I've been sitting here tapping this entire time. Come on, everybody who's in here, tap dance on the screen. Tap dance on the screen, please. But yes, I will be back on tomorrow. Let me take this gift goal down so I don't get pinged for that one. Let me take this one off. Let's see, hold on. Okay, we're almost there. You're almost there, you guys. We're so close. Oh, God, I'm an idiot. Let me change it on here. edit. And I'll just put a heart poof up there. Confirm. And get 5 heart poofies. Hey, Allison. Long time no see. Thank you, City. Thank you for the heart, Allison. Thank you. That was easy breezy. Allison, how have you been? Thank you, Christy. Thank you. Did you just come back? I haven't seen you on here all night. You must have just came back in. All right. You guys, I'm going to hop off here. I love you guys. Make sure I'm going to make a video right after this. So please, please, please make sure you turn your notification bell on here. So you're notified when I post a video or when I go live, because none of you guys ever comment on my videos. You got to you got to heart the video and then comment on it and then repost it, save it, even if you like share it to yourself. But please share my videos out. Please, please, please share my videos out. Okay? Like that's the biggest thing, is sharing my videos out. Even if you share it to yourself, but liking it, reposting it. All right. So everybody have a wonderful night. I love each and every one of you all. I'm going to make a video right now, so then you guys can all go tap on it and like it and repost it. Okay? And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. And repost it. Okay? And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.